And we're live, right?
Right
According
on.
to my screen, anyway. Well, welcome to Mock Monday. You got myself, Brett Fields, and my good buddy Brick Sloth. We've invited a couple of other friends. Let's see if we can get them in as well. And as you can see at the moment, Sloth's in the middle of building, and I'm about to mock a second level to go on this building. So yeah, when we get some people in here, if you want to ask questions, chat, just relax. Mondays can be stressful. We all know that. We hate Mondays. That's why, as the banner says, you've got to hit the like button just because it's Monday.
Good a reason as any.
How you doing, Red? Welcome. We're just having a little mock build today. Got myself and Brick Sloth. Brick Sloth building. What are you building, buddy? That looks quite space age, if I may say so myself.
Well, eventually, I am going to be having an alien family move into my residential neighborhood. They have applied to our building contractor, who I think you guys met in one of the last videos. And he has been asked to build their home for them, and they will move in after it is ready. And they have sent these parts, so he is dutifully assembling them according to plan. But unfortunately, they're alien instructions, and so they're kind of hard to read, so have to kind of figure it out as we go.
Not something you can buy at IKEA then.
No, unfortunately, it is not. It does not come with pre-assembled instructions. But it'll be nice to have a little bit more variety in the neighborhood, which is kind of homogenous at the moment.
Well, that's it. That's it. No one says a house has got to be a conventional four-walled build. As you can see, I'm building this little mock here, and I purchased this bad boy off of Facebook Marketplace off a young man who was into Lego. There's a little bit of a story with that. If you go back through my videos, you'll see the story. But yeah, basically today I'm going to be mocking out another level to go on top of it and hopefully putting some windows in it. And I thought me and Sloth could come along and show you guys what we're up to. I know we're not up to much, but there's no one streaming. It's boring. It's Monday. I hate Mondays. I don't want to be miserable, so I'm streaming with Sloth. How you doing, Will Harper? We're all good. We're just having a little mock Monday, messing about building. Find pieces. I will be anyway. Right. Yes, definitely get our build on today. We'll try anyway. With hens. We got a couple. It's going to be a slow process mocking up another level, but we'll get it done. I don't know, Robin, I don't know. All this building a second level. Once I've done that, I want to build a third level. I know what I'm like. It was good to start out with a basis, that's for sure. Oh, excuse me. Oh. And you have to see about building the levels up. Leaving spaces for windows. Etc, etc. some windows stashed away. Windows on. It's the trouble when you mock, you have to have so many parts around it, you never know what you're going to need.
Yeah, that's my excuse too.
And then 10 minutes later, you're getting angry because you feel like you can't move because there's too much around. The struggle is real, people. It is not easy to build these MOCs. Anybody who says you can just jump on and build one, yeah, it is a skill. Although I seem to have that skill with Castle, it doesn't apply to every format, I can promise you. I wish it did. Sloth's good at the interiors. If you haven't seen none of his videos, please go and watch Sloth's videos because he's building some brilliant interiors in all his buildings at the moment.
There's a new one that just came out this morning.
We were discussing that earlier. How you doing, Mr. Berry? We're having a little Monday mock because nobody else is streaming, and yeah, it's Monday. We just hate Mondays. We want to make it better, so
Mr. Berry,
come on the stream.
Mr. Berry has already seen my new video. I'm pretty sure he's one of 2 people who left a comment last time I looked.
Yeah, no, I watched it earlier, but I was watching it right before we had to go and get Tommy Lee from nursery. So I watched it and it was like, are you coming? It's like, yeah, coming. So I've yet to leave a comment on that one. As you know, Slothrin, I always leave a comment on your videos. But yeah, I was
That's
kind
okay.
of
I'm not trying to hassle you because you haven't left a comment, man.
No, but it's cool. You just reminded me as well. So thank you for doing that. I totally forgot we had to bail to pick up Tommy Lee. Again, the joys of life. Right, let's have a look. More parts. He says more parts. I need a 1x2. I ain't got one. Got a 1x3 though. I don't want a 1x3. The struggle is real. Look, 1x2. Yeah. Alright. Other than doing the bridge that you can see in the background, and as I said to you, Sluffer, and I redid the custom mock house earlier, put some more parts in that. I haven't really been building much. I've just been sorting out parts. That struggle seems to be real. You just can never find the parts you want when you need them.
Yeah, there's no guarantee that I actually have the parts that I'm looking for, but since I don't know what I'm doing, whatever I'm doing, I can probably do it with the parts that I have.
There you go. Already. What's that? Already 3 layers into the walls on this one. I've already put windows in it. And these are just with bits on this build table.
This is not one of the aliens that is going to be living in the house, but this is the alien that I am using as a measurement to make sure that everything is built to the proper height.
I wonder, Brixler, where did you get that figure from, buddy?
Yeah, you recognize him? Gee, I wonder where he came from. He came across the pond. He is my little English alien. My little English creature from the Black Lagoon alien.
Dee.
But he is inspecting the new family's food processing replicator unit thing.
Now we're going Star Trekky.
Well, I didn't think that they probably were needing to have a conventional stove and refrigerator put into their home. They're aliens. They needed some sort of food replication equipment that suited their alien needs. So,
right.
Unfortunately, it's just kind of balanced there. They're supposed to, kind of hold it in place, but it's not like it's attached because this is a bionicle piece.
Mm-hmm.
So
I see it.
I just built a little column for it to sit on.
Quite a curious piece, though, Sloth. It's not a conventional, is it? And that's
well,
what
I'm not
we like.
building something conventional, so.
I was about to say that's what we like, innit? Anything unusual, that's generally our jam. If it's peculiar, we like it.
I, of course, don't know because I'm not very well versed on parts and where they come from, not having ever had the sets in question. But I think that these pieces are probably Star Wars, actually. Again, I don't know.
They do look a bit Star Wars.
They look a bit Star Warsy, but they are not Star Warsy here because Star Wars does not really exactly exist in this universe, I do not think. I have a nice alien plant. This is their alien plant.
See, so the little details that you put into your building, Sloth, that's what I love about you, buddy.
Well, I knew that I had that piece and I've been saving it. And so, well, I'm kind of assembling all of the pieces that I do have together, and then, I can kind of work around them. So what I have are an alien food replicator and an alien plant on this level. Alien decor.
That's it, right. I just don't know. Where's that one? See, I could do that. That's not enough.
Yeah, I would rather have a different base for this just because, again, this is not terribly sturdy and all of it has a precariousness about it that I'm clumsy enough that I'm afraid I'm going to keep breaking it.
Well, that's it. If it's uber delicate, sometimes it pays to be just a little bit more thoughtful with it and rethink it, innit?
Yeah, if there's a way to do it that makes it sturdier, that still looks cool, I would rather do that. So, like I said, I would really like to be able to use this piece, but I would have to get more pieces if I were to use those pieces. Because it is not of those pieces, it is of this piece. So without getting more pieces, I have to consider something else.
That's it. Use what you got, innit? Make do for now until you can find some more parts, etc.
Yep.
I think every Lego YouTuber knows that struggle, because when you go to build something, there's always that one time that you're missing something. It doesn't matter how it happens, it just tends to happen. Mind you.
And of course, I can try things out with the pieces that I have and then replace the pieces when I get better pieces too. Like maybe it won't look
Yeah.
as cool as it would if I had some other pieces, but it looks cooler than it would if it were just a non-assembled pile of bricks on my table. Because
This
that's
is
not
true.
real
This
cool
is
at
true.
all.
He says. I'm just working on this second level. I don't know if you can see it. That's appeared. Sloth's on the space base. If you have any questions or want to know anything about anything you see, whatever, what our interests are, don't be afraid to ask. We're not shy. You just see that there was nobody streaming. It was Monday, and we can't have that. It's already made my Monday better because I've built this house, which now let's have a look. This is the whole trouble with building mock houses. Okay. Number 5. Hold that. Good bit. Turn it around there. You can see what I'm up to. I'm gonna build in. Get in there, buddy. Get in there. Finding the right balance of pieces is a good start. Definitely. There's all my friends, Mr. Berry. What, you mean my Americans? Most of my Americans, I don't know. I'd imagine it's probably pretty early in America.
It's 4 o'clock
Over
here.
in the UK, it's 7 o'clock at night. It's quite late. Not that late, but quite late. Right. Now we're on equal par. I need one of them, and I need a 1, 4. Got one with 3 and a white bit. That'll have to do. Just got no 1 with 4s to hand. Put that in there. There we go. Now I've got to decide if I want to do it. Take the level off, bring it over to the camera and show you what I've built. Currently, it's got no back on it at the moment, I know, but that's 'cause I'm working on building it up.
Well, it's not finished yet.
No. Buddy, that's the story of most of my builds. I've got the spaceship behind me on the table, and it's like that thing is just huge. You know, if I come and put it over here, it'll take up all this space. I won't have no room for parts. Plus, I still got some Lego in the other room as well. Sloth. This isn't all of it. Not by any means. I've got a whole lot more when I get round to it. Look at all that translucent blue. Tell you, that does look epic, buddy.
It at least looks kind of futuristic, so there's that.
Do you know what? I'd like to live there, that's for sure. It does look cool as hell.
I
And
think
it
if I
so
were
looks
to
like
live here, I would probably not want all these holes in the floor. but they're aliens. They
Well,
like
yeah.
it.
That could also be an issue. Oh, excuse me. Let's get that on there. What am I? Right, now seems to tend to want to be running out of all the right size. I need to find a lot of one certain brick, and it doesn't seem to be on the build table anywhere, which is about typical. Never there when you want them. I'm trying to think where I would have them as well. Just to borrow for now. I can't even think. Um, There's got to be somewhere. Right? I think I have got one on the table. I'm just going to have to check. Because I've got plenty of big, straight bar pieces, but not small ones. This is the struggle. Oh, yeah, you need them, you need them. No, well, you actually don't need them, you need something else. Even if I put that one on there, and that one on there, I still need another one. Got some more of them. If I can get to that. There we go. Pretty much. Let me have a look and see if I've got some on the tools quickly. There we go. When you go to look for some pieces and you find a whole stack of them, look.
Heh.
Happy days. Now I can finish the build because I've got all the pieces on. There we go. There we go. Ding ding. School's in. Two more of them. Bring a piece I have. And I've got to decide what I'm going to use to roof it. I'm going to use red. Red's not appropriate. Maybe one of them. One of them. I've got two grey ones.
Aha!
So I found the pieces missing.
I found, yes, I found this one. Get on there. Get.
Do you know what? Coincidentally, Sloth, look, I've just found all the bits I need as well. Imagine that. There's enough to finish this, I would think. Which will then put me onto the roof. I've got to do a back wall, but back wall's not a problem. Is it? Wait, plenty of pieces. Cover the front of the elevator. Boom. Alright, let's see what we got. Trial and error, trial and error. Click, 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 click. Maybe that's what I should have done there. It's all a learning curve. Right, so maybe. That's the idea I was supposed to be going for. If I put that on there. I only invited a couple of people, Mr. Berry. It's not that, it's Monday. It's first day back. Most people are knackered on a Monday. Let's get some of these on there. Well, I gotta say, Sluffering Brothering, that's looking quite good, buddy.
Why, thank you. Of course, most days you're building rings around me. Come in and you built a whole city block.
Sometimes I can, sometimes I can't. It comes and goes. It's like a superpower. It would be a free, wouldn't it? So if I take that one off and put that one on, would that one cover it? Oh, I've got one. There you go. I've built a second level. All I've got to do is build a back wall for it now, which is easy enough. Always put a door in the back. So let's see what we got. Spin it around, spin it around. Yeah. Number two, then. You're an half hour already, buddy. And it feels like about 10-15 minutes. I mean, I've been going half an hour.
What time is it? 4:04. All right.
Oh. Right, take the other bits out of my hand. Make this easy on myself. There we go. Sometimes with these builds, when you're pinning walls down, they close in on each other and make it hard to place things. That's what I had just then. Put that on the side. Let's have a look what we've got. Using pieces where we can. There we go. That's better. Almost ready for level 3 sloth. There we go. Look. And we need them 3. That makes that perfect. And it means now.
I'm hearing noises downstairs. I'll be back.
Yeah, no worries. Right now, peoples, Brett is looking for single white tiles like this to pin this one along the top, like so. Hopefully get that done. If I can find another one that size, it fits it perfectly. I get the fear that I've only got these smaller ones. I do a smaller one still. Yeah, there we go. Look. I'll put that one on there. There you go, people. I've mocked out a level. Take it off and show it to you. There you go. That's the rear. And that's the front. And this, yeah, was just a plate when I started. But now, as you can see, if I put it back on the modular over here, I got part 2. And hang on. Let's do that. I think that was best. Shut the back door.
Well, I don't know what I heard, but wasn't my partner coming home, so I went ahead and let the dogs out while I was down there.
It's never a bad thing, is it? I just finished level 2. Give them a little glance at level 2. Fully built up. Then part my modular again. The next debate is whether I leave it 2 stories or make it 3. Okay. that covers it. Yeah. 2 and a bit plates, and I can put another level on it. Look. There already. And I rephrase that. That is there. Look. Managed to find all the bits I need. Build yet another level.
This is remarkably sturdy. Now I can't get it back apart. There we go.
Brother, can you hold down the fork for a second?
Sure. As long as you don't expect me to talk. I mean, I can talk to people. I can't read the comments.
Yeah, no, that's cool. That's cool. We've got 2 people watching, and they both seem to be a bit quiet in the chat at the moment, which is fine. We don't mind that. If you're watching, you're watching. But I shall be right back, guys.
Trying out another floor plan here on the 2nd floor. Seeing if it would be better to husband the pieces that I have by using 2 of them on this floor and then doing 2 of them on a floor above that. Or if it's only going to be 2 floors. Possibly 2 of them down here and then 2 of them up here. Decisions. That might be kind of cool. Certainly different. I haven't seen anything like it. For that very reason alone, I think I am going to keep it this way, at least for now. It's not the sturdiest build in the world. It might be better if I had a longer piece down there. But I want to save these 2 because I want to use them for another floor and they work better in pairs. So let's see if I've got something I've only got 1 of. Let's try in the gray parts bag. See what's in there. And the answer is pretty much not a damn thing. All right, then, not from that bed. Just yeah, that's longer. That'll work. That's a little bit sturdier. Alrighty. Now, do I want to do do I want to do the ones that are patterned, or do I want to do the ones that are not patterned? We probably want to do the ones that are patterned.
Thanks for holding it down for me, buddy. All sorted.
Oops. All right.
Hi, Brick Bunnies TV.
Hi, Brick Bunnies TV. Sorry I haven't been reading the chat. I've just been talking to myself, that's all.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with talking to yourself. Definitely not. Some of my greatest ideas are when I talk to myself. The next question is, do I start this next level? I just don't know.
That's kind of cool.
How you doing, Solo? I did send you an invite, I think, buddy. I'm pretty sure I did anyway.
Hi, Solo. I am working on an alien house for an alien family that is going to be moving in sometime in the future when the alien family moves in. Not sure when that's going to turn out to be, but it will happen sometime.
Right, well, hang on, Solo. I'll send you one, buddy. I was meant to, and it looked like I sent you one. My bad. Me, with all this Instagram stuff.
I think I'm going to have to make this a little bit sturdier.
Should have one coming through now, buddy. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah, we're just having a little Monday mock, just for Saint Giffen. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Oh, I've got 3 there. 2 greater. Who's doing 2? Who's that? 2. So there and there. I've got, yeah. Then I've got to pin them the same way. Aye. I don't know. I'll get there. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. How you doing?
Yeah, mate. Not bad. Not bad. Oh, how are we all doing?
Yeah.
Hey, Solo.
All right, Sloth. How you doing, man?
I'm doing okay. Just working here on this little alien house for the alien family that's going to move in someday with, and I can afford to buy some aliens, I suppose.
That's what I've been working on all day.
Were you building the mosaic?
Oh, mate. Oh.
Hey, B-Fab, how you doing?
Hey, B-Fab.
Hi, B-Fab.
See, you've been doing the Darth Vader. Oh, see.
Nah, I've been doing Darth Maul, man. Going for the truth.
Oh, you're doing Darth Maul.
Yeah. Yeah, because what we're gonna do? Because I'm gonna get all three of them. I'm gonna leave Darth Vader to last because I'm gonna build because obviously he's the big option. So yeah, he's gonna be the big one. But at the moment they're on deal at the moment and on Amazon, so I'm just picking them all up month by month.
As you do, as you do.
Yeah, man, you got to be savvy with this kind of shit. You know, it's Lego's expensive, isn't it? So
Well, this is it. It's not a cheap hobby, is it?
amen to that. Amen to that.
That's why I'm sitting here building mock levels.
Yeah. Nah, I attempted my first mock yesterday and it looks god awful. I just literally just pulled apart the foil bags and I just tried slapping a load of shit together. I'm a bit indecisive about it.
I just used the roof plate and mocked another level, and now I've got another roof plate in my hands, and I'm thinking about doing a third story.
Yeah,
but yeah,
enough.
no, it's all good. All good.
Yeah, I don't know if you've ever seen the instructions to these mosaics.
Do you know what, Solo? I think B-Fab showed. Has he got the? Is it the Lennon one?
I think you did get that one, didn't they? But yeah, that's what it looks like. It's just
Yeah, I think B-Fab's got the John Lennon one, and it looked pretty awesome. But I mean, again, not being nasty to people who collect things like that, but I don't put things up on the walls. Otherwise, I'd have trains up there galore.
Yeah, man, you can build a mosaic train, can't you?
Well, you know, maybe one day.
Yeah.
I just thought I'd have a little play with this mock and just see if I could build some more levels to it to make it look a bit better.
Fair dinkum.
Yeah, the Beatles one, that's it. See? Yeah, I saw, I think it was on Hive Stream, Beaver. You turn the camera on and I see it and it looked good. They do look good. I suppose the question would be, Solo, we need a Banksy one, don't we? I've said it before.
Yeah, I don't think Lego's going to associate themselves with Banksy, though. I don't think. And my God,
I know. He's world renowned, you know.
Oh, he is. Yeah, he's well renowned, all right. Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah.
I'm sorry?
Rumor a while ago on Facebook that Nick Hart from Art Attack?
Is it?
Well, that's what I mean. Facebook's responsible for a lot of hoo-ha, but yeah, that's
yeah. I doubt
it. Definitely requires further investigation.
Yeah, people will be trying to work out who Banksy is for God knows how many years now, and still none the wiser.
How you doing, Papa's Bricks?
Hey, Papa's Bricks.
Yeah. Hi, Papa's Bricks.
I'll probably only stay for about 15 minutes. Getting ready for bed, guys.
It's cool, buddy. It's cool, you know. Me and Sloth were just chatting earlier, and I said to him, I said, I fancy doing a little stream. It's Monday. I said, everybody's like probably knackered, you know. Nobody was screaming, so we come on. It was only going to be an hour, and then obviously people turned. I do apologise about the invite, Salo. It's because I've got so many previous invites in our conversation. It just looked like I sent you one.
You don't need to apologise for anything, mate. Don't need to apologise for anything.
See again, B-Fab's just said they're doing Elvis mosaic. Again, that would be, do you know what I mean, another good one to have.
I think Elvis, that'd be really cool. But then obviously it's like, what, you know, how would they do that? Would they do album covers or what? Because I'm trying to think, because obviously generally they do 3 or 4 of them, don't they? So unless they do, yeah, I'm just trying to work out whatever, unless they go for all his styles. I'm trying to think what kind of ones they do. Be interesting to find out. Will be interesting to find out. Well, that's going to be.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. No, man, they're really trying to appeal to the adult market quite a bit now. So these are cool, though. They are definitely cool.
It's funny you say about the adult market, Solo, because the more you say adult market, I'm looking at more kids Lego myself at the moment. You know, I don't want the adult stuff, I want the kids stuff.
Yeah. Well, should I say they're appealing to more the grown up side of things, then, shall we? That's probably what they're aiming for, aren't they? So we're not kids, honestly. The only thing is, with this Darth Vader one, so obviously, like, if you get all three of them, it doesn't give you the instructions to do the big Darth Vader.
I'm with you.
Oh, so
Perhaps bricks, that's what we're all building. So I'll go first. Then we do Sloth, and then if Sailor wants to put his camera on the show, he's more than welcome to. What I'm building, perhaps bricks, is I bought this MOC off the Facebook Marketplace off a young man who was into Lego, and he built one too many. It's always been an empty shell, and it had a second floor on it, but it had no building to the second floor. So this evening I've built the second floor, and if I just show you here, the roof for the third floor to maybe go up another level. So yeah, I do like some of the adult sets, don't get me wrong. I was talking to the wife earlier about the Barracuda Bay. I said it's so big I'd end up doing a solo. She said, you what? I said, yeah, I'd end up dropping the bloody thing all the time. But yeah, no, we discussed that one, but I've got my heart on the Sesame Street set. That's one set that I do want. And I told the wife probably 3 weeks ago, before any news was out about it, I said, when that comes out, I want that. And she's like, well, you better tell me when it comes out. She got the message the other day. As soon as I watched Brick Clicker's video, I was like, yeah. Right, Sloth, what are you building? Go on, brother.
This is the alien house for the alien family that is going to be moving into Sloth Acres just as soon as I can afford to purchase the aliens for the alien family. So we already have a backstory, even though they don't technically exist here in Sloth City as of yet. But there's going to be an alien family moving in. They have requested that my building contractor build them a home in the residential housing addition. So let me turn this around and I will show it to you. But very quickly, because I just heard the door, which means that I'm going to have to be bouncing very quickly.
Yeah, that's cool, buddy. That's cool. We came on for a little while. We got a stream in.
As you can see, I am using all the translucent parts that I have in the world because aliens really like lots of light and they really don't care about privacy. Woo! And we have these cool ass space pieces, cockpit pieces, Star Wars pieces. I don't know what they are. I bought them off of eBay.
TIE fighter parts, yeah.
Well, they have a much better life now because they're part of a really cool ass alien home. And I have a Bionicle piece that is going to become the food replicator unit. And as a demonstration, it stands like that because it's a Bionicle piece and it doesn't clip to anything. But before I leave and go say hello to my partner, the block party is getting big. We have several vehicles lined up here because everybody is joining the block party. We've got Brother Buttchop. We've got Brett. We've got Louis 2x4. We've got Winterbricker back there talking to Thaddeus and Frank. We've got Lance over here. So we've got Abe. There we have Steampunk Abe. So we have a fine looking cookout and block party, and everybody's starting to get loose and get party-fied.
Party in the house.
So that's what's going on. But yeah, I'm going to have to duck out and come back again. Okay?
Take care, buddy. Thanks for popping in.
Alrighty. Bye, guys.
See you, buddy.
Come on in, Solo. Do you want to show everyone what you're building?
Oop, too easy. Press the wrong button. There you go. That's what I've been up to. Not building so much now, but that's what's taken me the last hour and a half, I think it was. Maybe 2. Yeah, that's what I've been up to. If you can guess his foreheads, I will give you a pat on the back. Not giving anything away. But yeah, so the Lego art mosaic picture number 1, I think it is. Picture number 1. Yeah, it is actually picture number 1. So if you guess what picture number 1 is, you know which one it is. But yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm pretty happy with it at the moment. My fingers are starting to hurt because these studs, mate, are bleeding in, mate.
The struggle is real, Solo. The struggle is real, buddy.
It is real, man. It is real. But yeah, no, I'm definitely gonna build all 3 of them. I think my missus is gonna help me with the next one because my fingers feel like they're bleeding at the moment. It's pretty intense builds, but I must admit they are pretty cool. Whether they're worth the full 115 quid that they're going for, that's up for debate because obviously they are just studs, nothing else. But there are some big base plates with it as well, which you'll probably like though, Brett. They got some big base plates in there.
Yeah, see. Again, the struggle is real, isn't it? That is one of the problems I have all the time. I never have enough space.
Yeah, I'll show you one of the base plates that comes with it. So that's the base plate that you get. So you get a nice Technic base plate, but you get quite a few of them in there. So
yeah, see, that's the trouble. I need about 10 of them already.
yeah, so they come with. So there's 3, 6. Yeah, so there's 8 that comes in a box. Of these ones. So,
I'd have to buy a lot of mosaics then.
Yeah, I mean, well, you'll end up with a crap ton of studs.
Well, that's it. I've already got quite a few with the dots anyway, because I've bought quite a few packs of the dots. I probably spent a good £100 on the dots just to have the pieces.
Yeah. No, well, I mean, the thing is, I think these you've kind of got to like them to buy these. I think because these are like dots on bloody steroids, aren't they? These are just big art dot parts, aren't they? So yeah, I've got my pineapples.
Did I hear right the other day? So what set are you getting next? You're getting the Millennium, and is that right, or is it a UCS Millennium?
It was going to be the UCS Millennium Falcon, but some things have unfortunately popped up, which has kind of put things on hold. So the likelihood of me getting that now is looking a bit unsure at the moment. So yeah, it is what it is at the end of the day.
That's it. Well, it's not that. There'll always be another opportunity to get it if not.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, if it's going to retire, it's going to retire. The price is going to skyrocket. Then my opportunity to get it is out the window. But at the end of the day, I don't. Yeah, to be honest, for what's going on at the moment, I rather not have it. To be fair, at the moment, so
yeah, I'm with you. I had the same sort of scenario with that Apocalypseburg. For a year and a half, I went on to Mrs. Brett about it. And she just turned around and said, look, it's like too much because I don't think it ever dropped below 300 in the UK, did it?
Nah, it didn't. No, unfortunately, it didn't. Because I did like that set. I really liked that one.
Me too. That looked, although after watching a lot of people's videos, that's a bit like the Barracuda, apparently. It's very awkward to have out because of the shape of it, Solo. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't...
Papa Bricks is out of here. See you later, buddy.
All right, mate. Take care. Thanks for popping by.
Yeah, Barracuda Bay. I mean, I've got it as the sailing ship at the moment, which is, pretty easy to store. But I mean, obviously the movie one, obviously, is not so easy to store. Yeah, because I don't think you can transform that thing, can you? Unless you can turn it into the Statue of Liberty somehow.
That's it.
Yeah, but no, it was a cool set. But again, it's just one of those things that slip through the net for me. Like what we're talking about. You just got to pick your fights. You got to pick your battles. So yeah,
that's why, Solo. I told her about the Sesame Street set about 3 weeks ago.
Oh, man, yeah. I
You've
haven't told my missus yet because she wants me to get the Disney castle. I'm like, oh god, if I tell her about that, she's like, yeah, I want that as well. No.
Yeah, but then if you get to review the Sesame, we do that together, buddy. I'm not fussed. I'll wait for you. You know.
Yeah.
There you go. Gives you an excuse to get the set, have the set, and not get like a thrashing off the wife. It's saying she's going to want it.
Keep an ear out on your Instagram page because I'm still editing the video. It's only going to be a quick 5-minute video. It's going to be going up tomorrow, but there's going to be a new challenge on my stream. So it's going to be launched on Monday next. So I'm going to get a load of people on. It's only going to be a 15-minute stream. Well, actually, no, probably be a 20-minute stream. Yeah, after the introduction and all the goodbyes. But if anyone's interested, I'm going to be getting some people on, and all you have to do is just buy a little, like, I think I'm going to start off with a microfighter first of all. But you can't build the microfighter. So I'm just using this as an example. So you can't build the microfighter. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get 4 people together and 1 judge, and then basically you just got to build a mock out of it within 5 minutes, and then we get to judge it, and then you win something out of it, possibly, maybe.
Listen. Do I get a prize for finishing with 4 minutes 59 left?
It's not about the speed; it's about the presentation.
Well, what if I do it in 4 minutes or 1 minute rather, and it's still presentable?
Go make yourself a cup of tea then. Yeah. It's technically it's not a race. It's just obviously a time limit because obviously it's a Monday. You know what I'm saying? So it's just basically to keep it within that time scale. Yeah, it's just to keep it in that time scale.
Cool. It's cool. I can build. I got spaceship parts here. I can practice.
or the other thing I was thinking of. I mean, obviously, I'm always up for ideas. You know, anyone also in the chat, give me ideas as well. Because the other thing I was thinking of was. So I do it. So I take the winners from each one of the stream, and then come the last week of October, I will get all those winners together, and then they'll have a build off, and then the winner could take all. So you could take all the prizes if you dare choose so. I don't know. I'm still working on it, but it's obviously it's a prototype at the moment. Obviously there's room to wriggle.
That's it. They don't hurt to try something different, though, does it? I mean,
it doesn't.
If I didn't, I wouldn't have the second floor to this building done, would I?
Amen to that. Nah, I mean, at the end of the day, it's all for a laugh, and I mean, I can't afford a lot at the moment, but like a £10 Amazon voucher is up for grabs, so.
It's easy. No, not being cheeky, Sally. You all make me laugh because I don't go on Amazon to buy Lego.
Nah, I know, but
I know it's easy in the way of prizes. I was just joshing with you, but no, I've never been on Amazon to buy Lego. I'll be honest.
Have you not? Oh,
no,
there's some amazing deals on there, bro. My God, I thought you'd be the first man on there.
Buddy, if I want something badly, then I just buy it on eBay. I don't mess around. I don't qualm with price. If it's something I want or need for a build, I just buy it. And I'm very much like that in life. If it's something I need, I don't worry about the cost.
Yeah.
It's one of them things. That's why I am the way I am with my Lego, It's just,
No, that's cool, man. That's cool.
It is right. Well, I've been streaming for 1 hour and 5 minutes solo. I'm going to say thanks for coming on and showing us your mosaic, buddy.
It's all right. Yeah, I've got to go to bed now anyway. So.
Thanks to our good buddy Bricksloff, who's in the chat, for coming on for the first part of the stream. I appreciate that, Bricksloff. Hope everyone's liked a little bit of Mock Monday, and maybe we do it again next Monday. Right, take care, everybody.
See everyone around. Bye-bye.